of Grand Theft Auto 5. Last time we experienced a trippy, very trippy mission where it's yoga and then all of a sudden you're on an acid trip. So I don't understand why people hate that one so much. Maybe it's the yoga, but then again, you gotta love the acid trip. Man, that is awesome. So anyways, I got calls from basically Tracy, and then wants me to switch to Trevor for some reason. Basically, I got call from Tracy saying I need help, and then I got a call from Davey saying
Sweet Jesus.
really, Trevor?
What the hell are you doing?
Oh, nothing.
Are you taking a dump?
Ah, why do you care, huh?
The fuck is wrong with you?
I got abandonment issues. I see a shrink once a week.
You know, fuck you.
Yeah, well, nothing like meeting a bunch of creeps from the government in a quiet building for someone to grow balls.
You see his face that last time I popped him.
Boom!
Oh, ladies!
God, you're an asshole. You back there. I know you, but you I don't know.
Yeah, well, until I see reason otherwise, why don't we just keep it that way? Steve, what a pleasure, bro. Oh!
He reminds me of one of those guys you see advertising pills for middle-aged men that can't get erections.
Hey, Devin Weston is a very good friend of mine, so why don't you watch your tongue? Because let me tell you something, that guy gets more tail than, than a tail catcher.
Okay.
I have to fucking remember that line. You, where did we meet?
Nowhere, pal.
Yeah, we did.
Hey, Pop, what are we doing here, huh?
This.
Please, keep the sleep bastard away from me.
No, Ferdinand, he's gone. He's gone. It's okay, I've got some new friends here now.
This is Michael, and this is Trevor.
No,
Now, our friend here, he claims he doesn't know anything.
I don't know anything. I don't know. I already told nothing. I don't know anything. Please, sir.
You know about the Azerbaijanis.
Huh?
Azerbaijanis!
I do audiovisual, hi-fi audiovisual. It's top man, good price, VIP, you know?
You're a fucking spy. And the asswipes at the agency know this. So I need to know, what did you tell them, and what did they tell you?
I told them what I tell you.
Uh-huh.
What? Hey,
This
whoa,
doesn't hurt.
what is this? The house in Rockwood Hills. The man who owns it. He works at the consulate. Oh, that's all I know.
That's it.
That's it. I go.
You're gonna make him speak.
No.
You two are gonna drive up to Rockford Hills.
No.
And when we find out which man is the man with the problem, you put him down.
No.
Because I'm tired of these fucking nitwits at the agency taking all the glory.
Let me go.
All right, fuck is all this, huh?
I think it's a good time, buddy. You know, go for a drive.
Wife is waiting for. No.
You get to work, and I'm not here.
It's Caesar's place, round the corner from your house.
Okay. So, like I was trying to say.
Yeah, I'm alright.
Well, anyways, like I was trying to say, got a call from Tracy saying that, in the game, not a Tracy in real life. I don't know any. Not that I know of any Tracys in real life, but in the game, the Tracy says you need help, and then the FIB guy, Steve, called and it set up this mission. So yeah, so we're in this mission. So that's basically how it all started.
See if you're boss, the more I like him.
I was you, I wouldn't be so critical of who others associate with.
So is he gonna be a problem?
For sure. But there's nothing we can do about it. If something happened to him right now, I'd be right under a microscope. An electron microscope of bureaucratic shit. And that would make it very difficult to keep old secrets.
Oh,
Don't!
well, boo for you. You know who else is having trouble keeping secrets, asshole? Me. After you brought Trevor in on this.
I only brought him in after you put out your press release. Townley's taking scores again. The Los Santos reboot. If we didn't control the situation and he'd unearthed this connection, then what?
Then Trevor flips out, beheads me, kills my family, or raises them as his own. I don't know which is worse. Anyway, any of that could happen at any time.
Slow down. Let's think this through. What does he know?
He knows I'm alive. He knows I got money. And now he knows I'm working with the FIB.
Does he know how long you've been working with the FIB?
How long? The fuck does that matter?
Either you were working with us before the Cash Depot job, you walked your crew into an ambush, one of them spent 10 years on the run, and the other landed in a federal penitentiary. Or we stumbled on the Cash Depot job, Brad went down, you went down, Trevor got away. The FIB cut you a deal on your sickbed, faked your death, and you end up here.
Who's to say which of those is true?
That there's any doubt probably accounts for you being alive.
Back there, Trevor made you right away. The second he saw you.
You remember after the bust, I was in all the papers. I was on the evening news. The man who killed Michael Town.
Yeah, I was quite a trophy. A good head to hang on your wall.
Back then, sure. Not now.
Okay. So I was like basically just
Way to leave a paper trail.
If the money ran out, how did you pay for new cheekbones?
This is bullshit. This place? Davey, they've been shooting the real cunts of suburbia here the last few weeks. No way that's your guy.
Shit. You are kidding me. I'll call Steve.
Rolling.
Wrong house.
And
This guy isn't our guy.
Okay. You sure you don't silence him just to make sure?
We're silencing someone. We're silencing the right someone. Get me another address.
Some water.
Hey, you want a coffee?
My voice is gonna get.
okay. Find the target, torture him, pick a weapon from the car.
Turns out that was the wrong Azerbaijani. We need a new address from Mr. K. Choose your instrument and go to work on it.
Where do we start, eh, buddy?
Wait! What are you talking about, the wrong guy? No! Who do you want?
I hope you've been flossing.
I just have the blazer!
Rotate. There we go.
Best way to make a man talk is to stop him being able to talk.
That hurts too much!
Mr. Phillips, ask him about Tahir Javan.
What didn't you ask me? I know Tahir. I did his home theater. He lives in Chumash. They're right on the Western Highway.
Well, that wasn't so tough, was it? Huh? Did you get that? Did you hear him? Lives in Chumash, the Western Highway.
Okay. This is the infamous torture scene that
Chumash,
I mentioned
driving.
before.
Remember,
This is the one that
terror
everyone's
does not
talking
take
about.
coffee breaks.
The one that attracted so much controversy with this game. This is the one. The car's in mint condition.
So how are Steve and Trevor getting along?
Seems like a productive relationship.
You know, like I said, he's got his uses.
And as you can see, we're trying to take full advantage of it.
Then what?
This thing with the agency gets put to rest and we don't need you anymore.
Right. What about Trevor?
What about him?
I need some resolution, Davey. You let him walk. You said you'd clean the whole thing up back in North Yankton.
And you told me it'd be a clean job, no casualties. There were more eyes on that town than there needed to be.
Yeah, well, according to my eyes, Trevor's your problem, Dave, as much as he is mine.
And you're the famous getaway driver?
As much as he is mine.
He's not a problem at all. We're monitoring him. Has he said anything about Brad?
Fuck yeah, he has. Plenty. I keep changing the subject. You know, he thinks you might actually commute Brad's sentence when this is all over.
That's good. Fine work. We'll send another letter. It's about time anyway.
Oh, so that's you who's been sending those fucking letters to Trevor, huh?
Yeah. He thinks they're from Brad, who he thinks is locked up in high security and not, well, not 6 feet under in a grave marked Michael Townley. The trainees write them. It's a good exercise.
Yeah, the fuck. How'd that get started?
A few years ago, a letter came to the federal prison system addressed to Brad. Wasn't signed, but it gave a P.O. box in Sandy Shores. I played the part of Brad, and we started a correspondence.
Yeah, thanks for telling me, Davey.
I was doing you a favor. Didn't think you want to know he was in the same state.
Yeah, so now what? I just sit back and hope he doesn't figure it out?
It's worked so far.
He's a time bomb, Dave, and you fucking know it.
Okay. So as you can see that Brad is dead.
Alright.
And he's in the
Find out
grave
who we're
with
looking for.
with
Yeah, we need a
in the
description
grave
of the target.
that's
Yeah,
marked with Michael
I'll take care of
Townley.
it. Loosen him up.
No, please. I tell
What?
you what
Loosen
you
him
want
up.
to know. No, please.
Let's do waterboarding.
Nothing to complain about here, pal. This is totally legit.
What if you get it wrong? I was wrong. Oh, sadist!
I know.
Torturer!
Always by the book. That's my vibe. Look at me. I am a genuine government man. I don't see what all the fuss is about personally.
He's had enough.
Let's get him upright.
Let me up. Let me up.
It was all a dream.
It's a nightmare.
Hey. Now? Huh? Now? You ready to talk?
I've been ready to talk since the day I got kidnapped. The 6
That's
weeks
what we
ago.
were afraid of.
I
So,
remember
yeah, this guy we're after, what does he look like?
I was built. I was height, middle age.
Yeah, it sounds like you're stalling. This better be enough. Middle age, middle height, middle build, whatever. He's dark, okay? He's Azerbaijani, for God's sakes. Look around. That enough for you?
Yeah. What's up?
You're my eyes, Townley. What do you see?
I see a couple guys that are way too old and too fat to be doing a political assassination.
Let's keep it objective, okay? What's in the scope? When I need analysis, I'll call a pundit.
There's a party, all right?
The details
Sorry about that.
matter here. Up the magnification.
We're live.
You see anyone down there who might be an Azerbaijani?
Fuck do I know? You might be an Azerbaijana for all I know. What's one
Azerbaijana.
look like?
They look Eastern.
Half this town looks Eastern, Davy. You got the fall of the Shah and the collapse of communism to thank for that.
Anyone stand out?
No, they all kind of blend in. Make a call, Dave.
We're gonna need some more info on this guy. They're having a party down there.
Okay.
That ain't gonna cut it, my friend.
Shit. Let me think. I remember.
Sorry, too late. Trevor, show our contestant what he's won today.
I remember. Wait. I remember. Woo!
Motivate him already.
Shut up.
You can.
Knee shot! So what have you got for us? We need Trev to shake up your memory again?
No. He's got beard.
Oh, he's got beard?
He's got Gucci beard.
Uh-huh.
No.
I think you're making this up.
No, I'm not.
Huh?
No.
Yeah?
I'm telling the truth.
Bushy beard? Got any beardy types at this party? Huh? Because that's all Mr. K's given us.
No.
You know, I'm thinking maybe we just take 2 bullets and put them in our
Please,
informant
no.
and just call an airstrike on Chumash Beach.
Who am I looking for?
Steve's saying beard. What do you got?
Anything specific, or is some stubble gonna cut it?
Let's start at Mountain Men, and we'll work our way down until someone fits the profile.
There's a few beards at this party. Vinewood's full of weak chins. Place is famous for it.
Damn. Beards are in fashion in Chumash. Land of beach hipsters. We need more.
It's gonna be a long day until you give us some intel on our target.
He's got beard. He smokes like a fucking chimney.
I don't know. Trev, maybe one more time? Just to be sure.
No, please, no. I told you, he smokes. That's all I know.
Hit him again! We got nothing to lose.
My beautiful tea.
I know. But this is
I'm out of tea.
They're all root. They just keep going down.
It feels like you ripped my jaw out.
Mr. K. Mr.
I
K.
don't know anything, please.
Okay.
He chain smokes. And he's left-handed.
What's that?
He chain smokes. And he's left-handed.
Ah, okay. Any of these bearded guys at the party smoke cigarettes. Mr. K says he smokes like a pack of 2 a day.
Redwood cigarettes?
Thank you, Mr. K.
Steve's telling me he chain smokes redwoods.
It ain't the cigarettes that'll kill him. It's the guys who put the warnings on the packets you should worry about.
And he's left-handed.
Oh, now I get it. You're telling me to assassinate a guy because he's got facial hair, a cigarette, and he's left-handed.
I'm telling you to assassinate a guy because he's a threat to national security. The rest's details. Michael, what the fuck is wrong with you?
What, I had my eyes on a target. Listen, anyone in that joint's got as much chance of being a threat to national security as the next guy.
Steve, it's blown.
fuck me sideways. Fuck this mission.
I'm telling you to assassinate a guy because he's a threat to national security. The rest's details.
Ah, I see someone. He fits the profile. Yep, fits it all the way. I got a good feeling. About as good as you can get while clipping a
What happened?
guy who probably don't deserve it. Now I'm taking the shot. Davey, I got someone. Definitely a lefty. Redwood smoking, bearded, maybe. Could be. Used to be. Azerbaijani.
Good enough for me.
Steve, it's done.
Woo! That is a wrap, my friends. Excellent work to the pair of you. Now, I got a racquetball game to get to, so Trevor, if you take care of Mr. K, I think we're all set.
What the fuck do you want me to do with him?
I would say he's outlived his usefulness.
Oh, come on, please.
Shut up!
That's a sport.
Let's go, come on.
Where's taking me to?
Fuck, let's just go, okay? I ain't gonna let those G-Man fucking scumbags tell me what to do.
What? You just tortured me.
Don't ask too many fucking questions. Let's go, get up. Come on, up the fucking stairs. Oh, for fuck's sakes. Come on, let's go. All right, now you got a flight to catch, okay? Let's get you to the airport. Oh, safety first.
Safety first.
Hey, how's your mouth?
It hurts.
Can you speak?
Kinda.
Are you gonna hold it together?
I want to go home. I want to see my family.
No, you have no home. You have no family. That shit is over.
I do. They're in the Morningwood. I love them very much.
No, that's your old life. That's over now. You're off the grid. You're one of the invisible people.
Just take me home.
I'm taking you to the airport. You're gonna get on a plane. You're flying a long way from this country and you're gonna spread your message.
I don't have a message.
You're a torture advocate.
Advocate?
The media and the government would have us believe that torture is some necessary thing. We need it to get information, to assert ourselves. Did we get any information out of you?
I would have told you everything.
Exactly. Torture's for the torturer, or the guy giving the order to the torturer. You torture for the good times. We should all admit that. It's useless as a means of getting information.
I'm feeling lightheaded.
Sometimes you torture for the torturee, but only if they're prepared to pay.
I am very unwell.
It's me with you. Jesus Christ, good grief. I thought we really bonded, but now I'm having my doubts. Departures. No one drives me to the airport. Here we be. Run. You're free.
Oh, what? But my family's here.
Your family is probably the ones who got you fucking in here, all right? Now look, trust no one, all right? You're alone now.
Really?
Yeah, really. Now let's go. Fuck off. Come on.
Just stay away, okay? Please.
Don't stop me now. Don't stop me now. I'm having such a good. Oops. Having such a good time. I'm having a ball. Don't stop me now. Sorry about that. One of the objectives in this mission is "Don't Stop Me Now," which is a reference to what's it? Queen. The song by Queen. It's called "Don't Stop Me Now." Looks like we got Franklin and Trevor. Which one is closer? I would have to say this one. if there's anything I agree with Trevor about whatever he said, what the fuck? What did I do? I don't know what I did. I'm not sure what... I'm not sure what I did wrong. Oh my god, they're shooting at me.
Shit! Cops!
I know.
Suspect northbound in a red Panini body.
Of course, this game has gotten so realistic. It's gotten bullshit where you just have to lose the cops in order to lose the cops, which in my opinion is fucking bullshit. Well, anyways, aside from the cops chasing me for no reason, if there's anything that Trevor said that I agree with, torturing is for the torturer. And it's useless in gaining information, so why even bother doing it? So yeah, so I totally agree with that. I can understand why it... Come on. Good God, do you guys ever give up?
Oh, shit!
Anyways. So yeah, that's basically what... So that's what I believe. Torturing is useless. Well, not only is it immoral, but it's just totally useless.
You and me!
And Trevor is Trevor is a...
Trevor is a what?
Trevor is a good guy. He's got family. Got kids, ain't he, Floyd?
That's it, right? Yes, Trevor. but the thing is, I ain't been with that many women. I don't find it easy, and Deborah, I mean, we're getting married, so.
Oh, that's beautiful.
But I'm scared that she's gonna leave me. I mean, this is her place, and the fornicating. There's Mr. Raspberry Jam.
Whoa, whoa! Now, Mr. Raspberry Jam, he died a noble death, bringing great joy to a lonely man.
I ain't got a very big penis.
I love this scene.
Girls laugh when they look at it.
I love this scene.
Oh, show me. Show me, boy!
I don't want to.
Mine ain't nothing special, but this boy gets the job done. All right? Now, Wade here says that you work at the docks.
He shows his penis.
Yes.
Look at me!
Can you just
put your Johnson away?
Put your Johnson away, sir.
Jesus.
Yes, I work at the docks.
And? Anything interesting there for a man like me?
Well, I mean, I don't rightly know. What kind of person are you?
Oh, I'm that kind of person, Floyd. I am that kind of person. Now, let's get you, Wade, and that little tormentor down there to put these on. We are going for a ride. Gentlemen, the gateway to America awaits. Run. We got an inside man at the port of LS. I'm gonna send you some information. I need you on point to help plan things.
I got it, T. I really miss...
Go to Pier 400. Well...
Come on then, Floyd. What you got for me?
Like I said, I don't rightly know what we got. You're going to have to be more exact in your questioning, sir. Sir?
We're looking for something to steal.
Sir, I stole a pencil in elementary school, and I've been regretting it ever since.
Boy, always was a stick in the mud.
Look, sir, please, just tell me what you want, and I'll do my utmost to assist you in finding it.
Here's the problem. I don't know what I want. It's a bit, well, like pornography or a perfect turd. I can't quite describe it, but I'll know it when I see it.
You ain't aiding my comprehension.
All right. Well, how's this? $236 billion worth of cargo came through the port of Los Santos last year.
He's real good with numbers.
I don't want to hijack a truck full of pineapples, Floyd. You need to give us the inside track on what's coming through.
We don't know what's in the containers. They certainly don't put price tags on them.
Have you noticed anything? Anything different? Anything that might indicate something?
Well, there's been all these Merryweather folks hanging around.
Merryweather Security Consulting. Private army to the New World Order.
My butt's gone
The
numb.
folks waging outsourced shadow wars in 20 countries around the globe and recently cleared to operate on U.S. soil?
That, sounds like them.
So there's a private militia in the port. What are they guarding?
This one freighter? I guess now that you mention it, it ain't quite right.
A freighter. Perfect. Can I get on board?
No, they won't let you anywhere near it. They're kind of assholes about it, actually. The other day, my colleague, Ralph...
I don't give a shit about Ralph. We gotta take a look. Is there anything else?
There's another bunch of Merryweather guys out by the Navy warehouse. They got boats coming in and out. I heard they was testing something.
Go park and get the dispatch.
Yep, will do.
Go park and get the dispatch!
Here comes the soup. I gotta check in.
Remember, Floyd, this can go real wrong real quick.
We got a waste spillage and I got a slot on the cleanup crew.
There is nothing that Wade here ain't gonna do for a warm meal.
Hope you got a strong stomach, son. Get in there.
Alright, file Floyd. Now,
You gonna take me to see this freighter?
Yeah, it's over here.
You ever got helicopters coming in and out of here? You know, those big sky crane things that could pick up a whole container?
Now, this is restricted airspace. They won't let anything out of here without clearance. Shoot it down if they have to.
So how's a man in a hurry supposed to get in and out of this place?
Well, we got a port that's stretched to 50 feet.
Now, what's the Coast Guard response like?
Well, they got cutters, 45-foot response vessels, air support. You're not gonna move much faster than them, especially if you're carrying something.
Maybe I'll have to saddle you up and ride you across the Miriam Turner overpass.
I just said they have the water surface real covered.
Okay.
That is the freighter I told you about.
What do you think they got on it?
We just stevedore them. We ain't meant to know what's in the containers.
But?
But these are marked military. Government.
Anything weird about that?
The government stuff is hot freight. Pulls up, goes right through. This stuff's just been sitting here.
You are beginning to arouse my curiosity.
Merryweather guys at 2 o'clock. They're giving Forrest a hard time, all right.
You! We need 2 guys on the handler. Couple of containers and Bay B gotta be brought up to F. That ain't a question. Get on it. Now!
anyways.
Up here, okay?
Anyways, let me talk. Since they're just yammering on and on and on like a bunch of schoolgirls, like Matt once said when he was doing his LPs. When he was doing Grand Theft Auto 4, I remember very well well, his videos are no longer available. He deleted them all, and he's no longer accessing YouTube that much anymore. Well, anyways, my friend Matt once said when he was trying to do a mission with Grand Theft Auto 4, and he was trying to talk, he's like, will these guys ever shut up? These guys are like a bunch of valley girls or high school girls. They never shut up. I just thought, I was thinking of him of that time when he was saying that. I was trying to say something and they just keep yammering on and on and on. It's like, shut up. Well, anyways, about this mission, everyone seems to hate
How
this.
about I run that prick over in this thing?
I thought you
up,
wanted to
Trevor.
scope the place. We don't get the containers, they're gonna check your card. Oh, I'm getting nervous.
You're always nervous. Relax.
Not always, sir. Just around you. And it's just Cousin Wade's on his own. He better hold it together, stick to the story.
He'll be fine. Boy's on a waste clearance crew. He's never happier than when he's neck deep in shit.
I'm gonna lose my job.
Well, anyways, like I was trying to say before, people seem to hate this mission a lot. Probably more than did somebody say yoga. Mainly because you're doing a lot of crates and container boxes a lot. And people don't like that.
Those are the containers in Bay B. Be careful.
And I can see why they hate this mission. It's so goddamn annoying. Plus, I think there's a time involved in this mission as one of the checkpoints. I forgot how to do this.
And attach it.
There we
Okay,
go.
we got it. Let's take her down to Bay F.
I know why they call them handlers, because they handle like a dream.
This ain't a toy, sir. It's heavy machinery.
Thank fuck I'm high as a kite.
You should not be operating this vehicle while under the influence.
I'll operate you under the influence if you're not careful.
Sheesh, Trevor. Can you be any more of an asshole? I don't know who the biggest asshole there is. Michael or Trevor. Let me know in the comments below who's the biggest asshole.
You happy? Now I'll get the other one for you. Me, anyway. I'm gonna need a better view of that freighter.
I'm sorry, but this is as close as you going to get.
Nah. I need to take some pictures. Send them to my guy, Ron. I'll need a proper view.
There's the cranes, but...
Cranes! Perfect!
Oh, shoot.
Let's get this one.
Please, just don't. Clamp it on now.
Hey, whose dick you have to suck to get this job? Being a stevedore used to be back-breaking work. Now you're paid brain surgeon bucks to push an oversized shopping cart.
I did not fellatiate no one to get this job. Deborah's old friends with the... well, with the...
With the say no more. You didn't fillet no one, but darling Debbie probably did. She probably enjoyed it.
Wow, Trevor. Can you think of anything but sex?
If my work here is done, I'm going up the gantry.
Go to the crane. Come on, dude. Oh, here, right there. Alright.
Hey! There ain't time to admire the view. I've been waiting on a crane driver nearly an hour.
I'm not permitted to drive cranes, buddy.
Hey, you need me to get your union rep up here right now? Sooner you get in the cab, sooner we can get out of here.
This is on you. Okay, I'm sitting here. What do you want?
First up, position the cabin over a container. First, you gotta line up the cabin over the container. Looks like you're in line. You're in position, so drop the spreader down and secure the load. You got it. Now pick it up so it'll clear the other containers and move it down to the end. Take us to the other end, bay number 5. Keep going, keep going.
Alright.
There's the truck. Set it down gentle. You want to line it up with the frame of the truck. Truck is clear to go. Signalman and crane driver working together. Now let's do the same thing again. Get back down to the other end. Line up the second red container at the end. You are WLC Union registered, ain't ya?
Alright.
I don't want to have to call your rep.
What is that supposed to mean? These controls are so confusing. Damn it, 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 damn it. I hate this mission. I can see why people hate this mission.
The red containers below need to go on the trucks at the end. Grab them, move them, put them down. First up, position the cabin over a container. First, you gotta line up the cabin over the container. That's it. You're in position. That's lined up. Move the spreader down so it can grab the container.
These controls are so goddamn confusing. I think I did it with ease, but it's been so long ago. God damn it.
She's there! Lock her on! It's hooked up, so lift it high enough to clear that container stack and move it to the other end. We need to go to the other end. Bay 5. All the way to the end!
I swear to God, if I ever had a job like this, I would fail miserably, and I would most likely would be fired on the first day.
That's the truck. Ease her onto it. Bring the container down over the truck's frame. Container's locked. Haul that freight. And you said you wasn't qualified. Go back up to the other end and start again. Take us back up to the other end.
What does it look like I'm doing?
Get in position over the second container in Bay 1.
What does it look like I'm doing? Well, I did that with relative ease.
You're playing with lives here. Union thinks you'll get eye strain if you work any longer. Have a break.
Whatever.
Wow. I mean, this is some view, ain't it? I'm gonna take a couple shots for my boy.
Oh, right there. Photos received, boss. I'll turn up some info and get back to you when I have something wrong. Alright. I think after this episode I'm gonna call it an episode. I mean, after this mission I'll call it an episode.
Trevor, come on. I can take you over to the warehouse. This rig ain't being used. It's on the other side of Port City. So they've been guarding one of them dry docks. We can take a look at it, but no one's allowed around there.
Normal rules don't apply to us, Floyd. We're going in.
I don't know. Rules applied to me my whole life. I like rules.
And look at you. You're a failure. You're in a loveless relationship.
What do you mean? Loveless? I love Deborah.
If she loved you, she'd be here, wouldn't she? But she's not.
You know I'm insecure.
You've got a dead-end job.
What? Dead end? No.
Floyd, it's dead end.
Being a unionized longshoreman's one of the best paying jobs in the country. You tell people around La Puerta that's what you do, they're liable to rob you. They're so jealous.
No one's jealous of you, Floyd. They pity you. You're abused by that woman. You're abused by these slave drivers. I mean, I've never worked so hard in my life.
It ain't so bad. I've been doing this every day for 10 years, only usually with less of the criminality.
You're wasting your life, Floyd. It's lucky we turned up when we did. I'm saving you from yourself.
We ain't heard from Wade.
What are you, his mother? He's fine.
The spillage shouldn't take this long to contain. There must be a lot of it.
Good. Keep him busy while we get to work.
Hey! You can't come through here. It's restricted access.
No entiendo. No understand you. Huh? Manifesto. Manifesto say deliver here.
Hey, stop.
Where the fuck do you think you're going?
You must have got confused. God don't speak English. Must have misread the
manifesto. He said go here.
I heard an interesting fact that if you shoot the guys beating up Floyd, Floyd will like move around and wiggle as if he's getting beaten still. So that's an interesting fact.
Trevor, these photos. You've really stumbled onto something. The ship, Merryweather.
Yeah, I know. Tell me about the ship. If we put a man with a gun on the bridge next to it and get a guy on board, I think we got a good chance of taking over.
Way it looks to me, there's a container below deck. They're guarding it for the government, keeping it off the books. Serious military technology, most like.
Yeah, of course. I just found a manifest. They're testing something out at sea. It's gotta be that. Now, get back to work. If the TPI conglomerate ain't thriving, there's only one man responsible.
Of course, yeah. But I'll start pulling all the intel I can get on Merryweather at the same time. I got a file here somewhere.
Here we are. Okay, here we are.
What in the name of all things holy?
I tried to stop it, but it just kept coming and coming.
Oh, it's there, Wade. Look, Betty, you're just not cut out for honest work, all right?
Did you get what you needed?
Yeah, more or less. Yeah, I just got to figure out a place to plan this now. All right, this'll do.
That woman ain't even fine. Ain't no one understands why Floyd lets her use him so.
It's low self-esteem, Wade. We got to build him back up. Now. And there, perfect. All right, so based on my observations, I'd say these Merryweather security cocksnots are sitting on something real valuable. I think they got 2 of these things, but we only need 1. First one is on that freighter in a container below deck. They got guards all over that ship, so it's likely they're keeping it on ice. The air, land, and sea routes into the port will be locked down as soon as we make a noise at these X's here. Which means we have to blow up the ship and grab the thing underwater. Need a guy to plant the bombs, a guy to look out for him with a rifle, and a guy to grab the thing, whatever it is, underwater. That means stealing us a submarine, of course, but you can find us one of them, can't you? Huh? Now, the other one is off the coast being tested. They're running the operation from the dock where I last saw your cousin. We'll need a submarine for that too, and probably a chopper, a big one. We go out there, look around underwater, locate it, bring it back here, and find out what it is.
Here? To the Congo?
Aye, so, what do you think? Container ship or whatever's offshore?
I'd say freighter. I don't know what if I'm pretty sure I did the offshore one before, but let's do freighter.
It's got to be the container, right? You and Floyd can help, and we'll bring along Michael and his unpaid intern. Okay, all right.
What is that smell?
Oh, we are going straight to the local union rep. Wade here was injured in the performance of his duties. Human waste has seeped into his very pores, and I am sorry to say this, but I don't think he's ever gonna smell normal again.
You can't go to the union.
You are union, all right? And you vouched for us, all right? You look at him, man. Smell him. No. Smell him.
Trevor, you're planning a robbery on my place of work. You violated Mr. Raspberry Jam, and God alone knows what else. You damaged Deborah. Look, my lady and my union, that's all I got. So why don't we just let this all slide, huh?
If you're comfortable with what's happened to your cousin, then so be it, all right? But I would give him a bath and rinse him off.
No! No bath!
Okay. Looks like that's that. Hopefully you liked the episode. It's probably going to be a long episode, so I'm going to have to cut out some parts.
Ah, Trevor. Hey.
Mikey, hey, listen. Loving it here in LS. Really settling in. Getting my first enema tomorrow. Anyway, I heard about some action.
Yeah, huh? Yeah, okay.
Oh, you bet it's okay. Listen, I gotta do a little prep work, but so far it's looking pretty tasty. I'll need you to bring along that kid you've been hanging with, Franklin.
Okay, hope you liked the video. Be sure to stay tuned, and I'll see you all next time. Peace out, everybody.